Now, there are many, many situations that could be deserving of such a title, but there is one in particular that I feel truly can only be described as none other than the most awesome thing I've ever heard in my entire life. The situation is this. One of my friends was playing a show in Chicago with a couple other bands. After the show, started hanging out with one dude in particular. Soon as these two dudes started talking, one band was only on their mind. Rush! Now, for anyone who doesn't know, two huge Rush fans in the same building is like two people who have been oppressed by the same government for generations upon generations, who have just recently been liberated and talking about what they're gonna do now. The sparks were flying between the two of them like lightning striking a dead tree. And the fire was mighty. This is what they started saying. Do I like Rush? Is that a rhetorical question? They started deliberating back and forth, seeing who the true Rush fan was. I've seen Rush more times than the amount of hairs on my body, man. No. I saw Rush, their first American tour, opening up for Blue Oyster Cult, man. I was only 8 years old, but when the music hit, I felt like a man of 1,000 years under my belt. It was magical. I started comparing who had seen them more times, how much merch they owned, if they had met the members, and how they could air guitar every single note to every single Rush record. I can speak 5 languages, but I only know Rush's lyrics in all of them, in no other words. The third time I saw Rush was the first time I ever tripped on mushrooms, man. All right, and Geddy Lee's head somehow ended up on Neil Peart's drum set, and every time he drummed around and hit Geddy, I could feel his pain. But then the one guy decided he's gonna push all the chips in the middle. He's gonna lay down the law and drop the bomb. And this is what he told him. All right. Now, all that aside, that's all cool. But let me tell you one thing, man. I wrote a 22-page essay on how amazing and significant 2112 by Rush is. Now, at this point, dude kind of had to back off. Had to give him some respect. I mean, an essay, now we're getting educational. So, he asked him appropriately, "What school do you go to?" School? I don't go to school. I just did it because Rush is f***ing awesome. Now that was the most awesome thing I had ever heard. Heavy metal words of wisdom. Thank you for watching.